2, 1. In victory lane here at the Jeffersonville Sportsdrome Speedway, and now with a two-time winner 2 weeks in a row, Chris Workman Jr. has gone to victory lane and feature event competition in the Dromer Oval division, going the clockwise direction. That's kind of the opposite direction that they normally go in. Congratulations, first of all, on your second win in a row here at the Sportsdrome. Let's take it from the top. Where did you start in tonight's race?
I started 5th tonight.
And that would be the third row inside or outside?
Third row in. We went backwards, so it'll be the outside.
Okay, it's harder to start on the outside, but nonetheless, got a good run going on them. It was a 25-lap of race event. About halfway in, you were able to chase down the race leaders and take the lead. Where'd you make your move at, on the inside, or did you pass him on the outside?
I got him on the outside coming out of 2, and you know, just held him down the straightaway and got the lead going into 3.
Noticed over the last portion of the race event, though, coming into turns 3 and 4 down by the VIP suite, car was running real loose. You were giving up the inside line, and that's where your two closest competitors were coming from second and third place, trying to get underneath you. And who were they?
Chris Anderson and Trevor Kramer give me a good run, but it was, you know, it was clean, fun racing.
Coming for the finish line, you drifted a little bit high coming out of turn number 4. Anderson tried to poke down underneath. Problem was Trevor Kramer was also jumping underneath him. They got together and came across the finish line in a blaze of sparks, but it was your night to win. I want to give you an opportunity to mention some of the sponsors on your race car.
I got Shelton's Towing, Wheeler's Auto Parts, R&D Race Engines, Oasis of Faith Ministry. I just picked up a new sponsor tonight, Big Al. I ain't really sure what's going to go on the car on that yet, but that's pretty much it.
And Big Al owns a towing service or something, an auto parts store or something, but he's going to get a plug in for him here. Got to ask you one other thing. How much advice does Dad give you on the race car?
Oh, a lot, actually, honestly. If it wasn't for him, I don't think I could, be where I'm at.
And, of course, the family all comes out to the track to watch you?
Yes, every weekend.
Okay. Well, listen, congratulations. Picking up another big trophy here at Jeffersonville Sportsdrome Speedway. Chris Workman Jr. in victory lane. 1. And picking up the victory in the Kentuckiana Tank Wash Dromer Figure-8 feature race event, Chris Workman, the defending track champion in this series. And Chris, how many features does that make so far this year for you?
Oh, you caught me off guard. I'm thinking maybe 6, 7, something like that. Unfortunately, most of the wins that we've got were non-point races. So, but I think after tonight, we're within striking distance, and it's going to start making it interesting from here.
John Embry got a tremendous leap on the entire series early on in the season. He's developed engine problems, severe wrecks on his machine. He's been borrowing race cars, trying to win this championship, but you're slowly chasing down that points lead. Going to try to get to win that series again, I guess.
Well, we wasn't planning on it, and if it happens, it happens. We're not really gonna shoot for it and worry about it. But it looks like it's coming our way, so might as well go for it if we can.
Okay, let's get to tonight's race. To win it, you had to beat a car that you and the Sheltons built. It was your new car for this year. You didn't like it so much, so you guys sold the car to Jake McPhilia.
Well, we had a car. Jake was looking for one. He had a lot of money. He was ready to buy a car. He was like, hey, here's a car. He bought it. I jumped back in this old one here. I feel more comfortable in this old car. I like it. I like both of them, but this one's been awful good to me.
Chris, you're heartless. You chased down Jake. You just couldn't let him win. You can run second between him and side bottom.
Well, he asked me all week long if I'd let him win, and I told him yes. And one day I may, but tonight just wasn't a night.
So you hear that, Jake? If you're going to win one here at the Sportsdrome, you're going to have to do it like this guy does. You've got to earn them, and you got to earn them every lap. But Jake, it won't be too long, and we'll see you here in victory lane too. Give you a chance to mention your sponsors.
Well, of course, Shelton's Towing, Wheelers, Oasis Faith Ministries, Good Time Karaoke, R&D Race Engine, JMS Transmissions, Grizzly Dog. I'd like to thank Frank for coming out, helping us out do these interviews, and of course Greg with Twisted Metal. Also, I'd like to thank Big Al, our newest sponsor, New Age Astrology, and like to thank my family and all my friends that helped.
It's a big mystery. What does Big Al do?
Actually, it's readings by Sylvia. So.
Okay. So there you have it in Victory Lane. Family affair here tonight. Family reunion for the Workman family and the Sheltons, of course, in Victory Lane here at Jeffersonville Sportsdrome Speedway. For the staff and management here at Sportsdrome Speedway, along with Mike Gibson, the promoter and general manager, I'm Frank Scott, and we'll see you right here at the Jeffersonville Sportsdrome Speedway.